Buenos dias, amigo. How's everything in California? Check one, check two, microphone check. Got Leo in the house. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with another episode of Take It to the Streets Live morning show. We're running about an hour late. It is 57 degrees in Memphis, Tennessee. We got cloudy skies and look like we're about to have some more rain hit this area. The rest of the storm that was here probably heading over there where Huck Smash at as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, what we want to do for this platform here, let me make sure that I can hear myself first. Let me see. Since it looks like I'm the only one in the room, I need to do a microphone check. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we good. We good. We good. We good. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Those who may miss the live stream today, but you can be able to see it on replay. We're going to have some guidelines for this channel. You got to keep it cordial. You got to be respectful in the live chat among other fellow viewers and audience members that's in the live chat. We got to respect the live chat. We're going to have to respect the host, the co-host, and their guests when we do a show. No more stalking, no more trolling for this channel, or you will automatically get kicked out of the room. As you can see, we got it in subscriber mode now. So we're going to do the best that we can to provide the best information content that we can give to you. First and foremost, in a lot of these Chipotle restaurants, they need to pay attention to these earned by time orders getting stolen out by the customer or out by the delivery driver. They gotta keep a handle on the orders on the earned by time. A lot of drivers, they switch back and forth, and they by doing that, they know what orders are already in there, and then they can switch on EPO, have an order on EPO, go in there, snatch the EBT, walk right up out of there. Grab the two bags and boom. You got to make sure these drivers are confirming the orders. You got to make sure anytime you see anybody going to the counter, ask them. We need to see the information. If you're a delivery driver picking up this delivery, or if it's a mobile order, we need to see the information so these orders don't come up missing. You got a lot of people out here, they targeting areas where they can get an advantage of making money and eat free. So we got to be sure that we stay vigilant on that. I will be doing a pre-game Doordash challenge um, show today, but it's going to be a post show due to the event that we had this weekend. We're going to talk about day 1, day 2, and day 3 of the challenges. What I feel like was a disadvantage for me, and what I feel like the mistakes that I made, and how can I improve from observing what happened as a participant of this challenge. Also, I may get in touch with another guy that was a participant on Sunday evening and see what his experience and viewpoints is about a challenge such as this. I'll probably be giving him a call in a few minutes. I'm getting ready to go in here right now and pick up a live delivery, and it shouldn't take me that long. Let me go ahead and see that I have everything in order here for the customer. Let's see the time on it. Yeah, we're right on time. We got to go in here and get this order, and I'll be right back. I need to take one of my bags with me because it is real cool out here today. 57 degrees in the city of Memphis, Tennessee. Cloudy skies, and it's raining over there in that area. You can see it's just streaking down. So we do have rain in the area. All right, and my sanitizer. I'm trying to reach for it. Wow, wow, okay. Got everything back. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I see that the information that I have found out earlier from observation, you see what I just did. That's the imposter Blade Vigilante y'all just seen. Now watch the real deal come on the show in a few seconds. Hold on. I just got through kicking the imposter out the room. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Working on the order right now. I should have went ahead and timed that bad boy out with the real one to make a statement. We already know who that person is. So let me put the real deal in here so everybody know who the real deal is. All righty. Here we go. What in the world? I'm not trying to do it. I'm not near no TV. Let's do this. Do this. Thank you, D Rev. Y'all should see this, the real one appearing on there now. So people need to quit tripping. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Do see that. They'll let you know something right there. All right, let's go ahead and do this here. Do this here. Do this here. And do that there. Yes, we do see the real deal in there because the real deal got a wrench. You see what I'm saying? Whoever did that just embarrassed themselves. I know who it is. I'm just not going to call their name. Okay, so we getting ready to move forward. We getting ready to do this delivery now. Hit confirm, confirm. Voila. We're not gonna have many people in here because a lot of them wasn't subscribed to the channel. How did I know that? I've been testing this out for the last eight weeks. See, so that's exactly what's gonna happen from here on out. See, I know who the person is. I got enough information to do what I need to do. Now this is gonna shake a little bit, which I don't want it to, but it is. Let's see, stop right here for a second. There's too much shimmering going on. Do it just like that there, and it won't be that much shimmer. And we got it just like that. We had a good challenge, and I probably call Howard. See, and he's going to give you a little bit on the what happened on day 3. Day 1, we missed it by $14. It was mainly the decision making that I made that cost me that challenge. And we're going to talk about that as soon as I drop this order off. And got 5 people in the box. Well, 4 people in the box give us 4 thumbs up. Now I'm getting ready to find out who's actually subscribed and who's not subscribed. This is how you find out. This is one of the many 7 ways you can find out right here. Just like my friend and my brother out of California there, Leo. He's a subscriber. You see how he was able to come in here and communicate and all of that? Yeah. The Blade Vigilante is a subscriber, right? And got a wrench. I don't need Jeffrey. You know what I mean? So the imposter just got showed up, cause the real one got a wrench. All right. So that settled that situation. Now in this $100 March Madness challenge that I am the creator of, started last year and we did it this year under a new program, new tier program, still updating, still a lot of changes being implemented. We're not used to it no more than the EBT and EPO just before it rolled over. I've been doing EBT. I have a record on it right now. If any driver have made $48.06 on a single EBT order, it could be stack or triple stack. Go ahead and put it in the live chat or get with your boy, the Doordash Revolution, and show your receipt. far as I know, I hold the record right now. So if anybody out there that's amount is higher, or anybody know that someone have an amount higher, please get in touch with your boy, the DoorDash Revolution, so I can put it in my community post and say this is the new record. But right now, far as I know, I'm the record holder. I know how to make my money on EBT, mathematical equation, formulas, and all of that. There's a mathematical equation for the hour prorated amount, minimum amount that you can get for order for the estimated mile in distance. Also, is a prorated amount for the peak pay as well. So, don't too many people know about that one. I know about it. I think I showed it in one of my videos. It's gonna be hard to find because I ain't put no timestamp with it. And when you learn how to calculate that at the best times, the busiest times, where everybody giving them bad orders away, you got to go in the lines and wait long. You get a double and triple stack order. You get two as you getting ready to drop one off. Before you drop one off, they add another one to the list. That's an add-on, which make it a triple stack order. That's how you can maximize your earnings that way, the right way, and all of that. So we're going through all of that information, historical data. I'm going the wrong direction according to this. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's trying to get me to go somewhere else. See, I'm not trying to take that route. Okay, I got it now. There's actually a long route, the other route. I'm gonna take this route, take the shorter route. Save a little time. So the challenge had everything going against the driver. I'm in a super saturated market. I had to pick the right time to do the challenge. It was during the Resurrection Sunday holiday, or some people call Easter holiday weekend. To my surprise, it was a whole lot of restaurants was open on Sunday. To my surprise, on Saturday, a lot of people was gunning for them LOPs and better payouts on the platinum orders, which you would know in another market called Diamond. Okay, so with that being said, I saw when the peak pay went up and the active hourly pay went up, it was like $20.50. I said, oh, it's not going to last no more, maybe 2 hour window, maybe 4 at the most, right? This is the bad decision that I made on day 2 by not doing EBT. If I had did EBT, I would have succeeded in making $100 in 3 hours. That active hour pay stayed from 3:30 p.m. all the way up to 10:30 p.m. Saturday. Another thing that I had discovered, and I discovered too late in that challenge, was that majority of your family bundles were EBT orders. I lost a lot of money not having that knowledge. The lack of knowledge does what? When we have the lack of knowledge, we don't make the best decisions for ourselves to maximize our earnings. I found that out later. So when Sunday came, we went ahead and decided we're going to try it. We did it here in the city that I'm in now, or the market that I'm in now. We did it here. And when we did it here, it was like $29.06. You can see it in day 3. Because I got the day 3 live stream up. Then I did another EBT. It was like $16 and some odd cent. So I said, well, it's time for me to switch. Because I was in a different market. And I knew those was platinum orders. I was going to get some good platinum orders. Went all the way down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. When I thought I had won, I lost it when I did the recalculations thoroughly. I lost by 61 cents. Howard was also a participant of that challenge on Sunday. Due to drivers pitching orders, ditching orders, just getting rid of them. He missed it by $6 and some change. Congratulations, because what he had learned from Sunday, he exposed on Monday, making a whopping $167 in close to 5 hours. Might have been a little under 5 hours. He exploited it. He found out how to maximize his earnings. Now he's working on a technique that's going to be consistent for him. Congratulations on that. That's what that challenge was all about. Being able to gather up the historical data and find out how you can maximize your earnings and make them earnings consistent. You see what I'm saying? Make it consistent. Not only consistent, but you want it to be sustainable, profitable income. And that's what had happened. So we was like, okay, that's good. That's good. Very good. So now what we're up against now is we have someone wants to scrutinize my channel. They stalking, in other words, the Doordash Revolution, trying to find anything they can. I proved that this weekend as well. They didn't know that they were being profiled. Now they know. So the thing is, you don't see them in here today, do you? Oh, they lurking. They may have one or two come in. Let's go ahead and screen record this video right here. We shared among the device 40. So we can look at it like that there, and the D-Rev don't get no views. Oh yeah, I'm on to y'all. Y'all thought I didn't know that? Yay. So we're going to keep putting out content. We're going to keep giving out Employee of the Months. We're going to keep doing interviews. We're going to keep doing the pregame challenge. I will be asking the audience, or I may do it myself. Throughout the year, it will be a total of 12 employees that was given the Employee of the Month. I will be choosing one out of that group that is willing to want to be on Doordash Revolution show as a special guest, featuring them as a special guest. We already started the contest already. So expect to see a special guest come to the show. They got a success story. I already selected one out of the 4 already. Out of the 6, because I already got 6 people already candidates for Employee of the Month. One, I heard he was sick. The reason why I wasn't able to give it to him, I got to find out what his condition is and all that. We got male, we got females. That's going to be participant Employees of the Month that have better business etiquette, quality customer service, excellent professionalism, great communication. Not only that, but have a real life story to share with these viewers coming back from a setback. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what we will be doing. I'm already working with one right now, and we'll be featuring them soon. So congratulations to that recipient. It couldn't have happened to a better person. The struggles they went through, the pitfalls they went through. You know, person kind of went through getting back and forth like I went through, and he shared a success story with me. I got to have him on the show, and I will have him on the show. See, ladies and gentlemen, as long as you got ideals, you have content. No matter how people try to silence you, you still got content. The creativity that God gives you can't no one take away, no matter how hard they try. See, so I just wanted to make that announcement. I can't wait to have that person on the show. Like I said, they got a story to tell, you know, and that's amazing. And hopefully they will be telling more, so we glad about that. You see, so okay, let me see, can I get around this here? Man, it's pretty over there. Man, I know they fishing over there. Almost make me want to go over there and fish. Man, it's beautiful over there. You don't know who you're gonna meet in the world, people, that can open the door for you, or you can open the door for someone else. You never know. That's why it pays to show kindness, ladies and gentlemen. Because first of all, kindness is free. You can't buy that with money. Yeah, a lot of people can fake it to make it, but being real and authentic with your kindness towards individuals pays off in dividends you could never ever dream of. So your character of a person that portrays the goodness out of life, and you give that fruit to others, you will be blessed. I didn't say you wouldn't get attacked. I didn't say you would have people that wouldn't hate you. I didn't say that. I said you will be blessed. Your cup will run over, which means you will have surplus. That's what this challenge is about, helping others reach their goals. If they want to be financially independent. No, I'm not no financial advisor or expert. We pray that we hopefully have one day one of those here on the show. I done met three. It's all about lining everything up. That's what that's about. You see, so we almost at the destination. I probably try to get another order, and I probably try to give Howard a phone call. He may be able to answer his phone. He may not be able to answer his phone. He may be busy. He may be tired. Or he might not just want to talk on the phone. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? When he's ready to do that, he'll let me know. And we're not messed up about that. We addressed the comments of Lester yesterday. We addressed the incident that happened with me and the police during the tournament yesterday. So now we're moving forward to continue on doing the goals that we set out to do. We be sharing it with you. We will be going to events this month. I will be making the announcement when I will do that there. I will start back implementing on this channel Q&A session. You won't be able to ask your questions during the show. Write them down, or you can type them in the comment section. And 30 minutes before the end of the show, or 15 minutes before the end of the show, we will go over those Q&A questions. Who knows? We may even make a topic out of those Q&A questions. I gotta have a little bit of law order over here on this side. I can't keep running this channel loose. So anybody think they can come in here and do any and everything they want to do, then go back to their channel and build a fortress. You see. So you saw what I did to the fake blade vigilante that somebody tried to bring in here. And then I brought mine in. The real one has a wrench. They didn't thought I was gonna think like that. That's why the imposter got kicked out. See, there will be spies coming over here lurking and all of that. I already know this here. Not worried about that. We're gonna drop this order off and find out how much it paid. We're not gonna get the best payouts right now. We just making enough to survive. You know, plus I will be sharing a partial historical data of the event. Cause I'm gonna do another post game show and another one. Cause we had 3 days of that event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me a minute. I'm gonna drop this customer order off. All right. That wind breezy too. Leave it at the door. Take a photo. All right, there we go. It's on the other side. I forgot to put it on pause. I got hit with an order that's going to take me way cross country. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. But after this order, I will be doing this here right now. There we go. That's what I should have did before. By not doing this technique I'm doing now also caused me not to get over the hump in the challenge. All right. I gotta go to this burger joint, pick up an order, and go to Whitehaven. So you learn some things when you don't reveal what you know. You learn some things when you play like you the dummy, not the smart one. When you play like you the dummy, you learn more. That's all I'm gonna say. And the next lives that I be doing is gonna reveal the information. Then I'm gonna speak on what has been revealed. Shaking a little bit. Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that. Yes, indeed. But we did enjoy the challenge. We do enjoy helping people. We do enjoy providing information that has value to the viewers. Whatever piece of information that they can use to maximize their earnings, to make a profit, or to make more money. Like I said, there will be events that I'll be going to today. Well, in the future. That's what I mean to say, in the future. And we're going to bring it here to the platform, hoping that it can help you. It's amazing how we got people in the box. And I'm going to do a spot check in a second. Where's it got me going? First of all, I forgot. I got to go pick it up. I don't like going to this place because 10 times out of 10, this place going to take you west. Is that west? Yeah, west. I'm trying to stay north and east. I'll do south. But now I got to go west. It's going to be my first trip today going there and my last trip today going there. Oh, see, they're not going to keep me over there. You got to look out for your personal safety when you go into these different zones. Blacklist your zip codes. Doordash being a little slick about you're not being able to use the floating widget for your safety device like you're supposed to on Android. They should have it on Android as well as iPhone. You should be able to use the Doordash platform to where you can be able to use that floating widget, because you know what areas are safe to go to and what areas are not safe to go to. Even though Doordash is using Safe Dash, a lot of times you in the best neighborhoods when they ask you, did you feel safe? So that lets me know right there they not yet in tune to know where all the worst spots is in your city. That's your responsibility to let them know. And once they get enough data on that, hopefully they can start implementing it and rolling it out in them areas. Then they may not roll them out in them areas because they know drivers won't be dropping the deliveries off. I got a contract with you, DoorDash, and other apps. I can decline and I can unassign. When it's dangerous for me, I'm not dropping that delivery off. First of all, I don't have to accept the delivery to drop it off. That's the point I want to make clear on. So the GPS navigation system, thank you, DoorDash, for updating it. You can continue rolling it out because in my market, it's dead on point. If it's pointing right at that address, You definitely is at that address. Continue rolling that update out in other markets. Because I know in my market it's accurate. You know, there will be more updates, ladies and gentlemen. There will be more glitches. You know, the glitches are coming from the updates. And with an update, there's a glitch. And you know, if you're having glitches, there is an update. You know, so be prepared for those updates coming in your market. If you don't have the tier program there, you need to get yourself prepared. Preparation, preparation, preparation. Start setting realistic goals. Start paying attention to channels that's giving you authentic, real information. On this tier program, you may have to look at more than one, you know, because it's 4 different types of tier program. LA program is different than Tennessee. That's 2 right there. Tennessee program is different than Seattle. There go 3 right there. Seattle program is different than New York. There go to 4 different tier programs. So we had to be realistic about the existing programs that's still here and the programs that's rolling over to the next program being modified and all of that. We already let you know what the 10 top cities is for DoorDash. So you got to do your own historical data and all of that. I'm ready to go in here and check in. Just like I thought, this food should be already ready, which means it done bounced around 100 times. There won't be no wait time on this one. We just want to hurry up and get it there and get on back on this in time. This will be the first reverse order I ever had on EBT in a while. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. This is, as you can tell, it's windy out there. Yes, indeed. Hurry up and drop this order off. All righty, all righty, all righty. It's nice to know when you treat people good, even when years come by and their appearance change and you don't really recognize them. You treat them good, and you was a good positive thing in their period of life. They'll get to talking to you, smile, genuine smile on their face, then everybody else will be smiling. We drop this order off. I will be getting off the live stream. I learned a lot today. In other words, I proved something today. And I'm going to talk about what I have discovered. And hold on. Yeah, we're going to talk about what I had discovered too, about what I'd improved today in this live stream. And it's kind of sad to see our community put in that kind of position. I think we got a good community, but today proved something to me. It really did. And I'm going to talk about that in the next video. I'm not going to talk about it in this one, but I will talk about it in the next video. We done pick this order up. I'm ready to drop this order off like it's something hot. Then I'm going to take me a break, eat a little lunch and everything. See where this leads me to. Okay, I already know where I got to go. Why did he just park? I made that mistake wait a minute, because see, I been got sandwiched in. I know how to do it. That's my bad, because normally I pull all the way up to the front, so that don't happen. See, people be low down when they do that right there. I'm gonna make him move around. See, that's what I'm talking about. You being petty, but that's my fault, because I normally park all the way down here, so they can't do that. You see. All right, I got 9 miles to go. Let me pull to the side and make sure I got this right. Got the windows down a little bit. Let me do this. Let me do that right there. See, I can do that. Put it like that there. That's solid. I can, if I want to, do it like that there. I really don't want to do it that way. We're just gonna let it do this right here. All right. Let it do what it do. Make sure everything clear. Make sure nobody behind me. It's gonna be a little noisy, a little breezy. But I enjoy doing this gig life right here. You know, dropping off, picking up deliveries, meeting people, interacting with people. I do a whole lot in the process of doing deliveries. You know, people motivating me, I'm motivating people. You know, it's not just a one-way street, it go both ways. That's what we want to do. But I will reveal some things that I had discovered about this program during the challenge. You know, I talked about the decisions that I made that weren't good decisions that cost me money. And I hope people could see it too, to where they also learn and say, okay, now I know what not to do, because I don't want that to cost me money. See, this got me. It wants me to go down alone. Okay. It's your decisions, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of times we losing money when we making money. Anybody can make money in this business, but is it sustainable and is it profitable? is the question you want to answer for yourself. You know, so this challenge exposed a lot of that, and I will share my discovery. I want to call somebody right now as soon as I get a chance to get on the main stream right here. I want to call him if he answers the phone. He normally do, but you got to remember, other people are busy too. Other people can be exhausted and tired too. Other people might not just want to be bothered right now. We ought to be able to understand and not be messed up about it. Everybody deserves time, to rest, uh, have a peace of mind, just want to be to themselves so they can clear their thoughts. We all have a right to be entitled to do that without being ridiculed and be judged. So we'll see. Get ready to see, can I call? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. We'll see. Actually, I had two drivers that did the challenge. There he is. What's going on with you, player?
What's up?
Nothing much. I'm on live, getting ready to end it in a few minutes. I'm way over here in Whitehaven now. Yeah, I got caught with that way back. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, you're not that far from me. You sure you didn't pitch that order to me? I know. I already know you don't deliver that. Yep. Oh, you on Uber Eats? Got a question for you. You did the challenge on Sunday. What is your perspective on the experience that you learned from this challenge?
My thing is about decision making. As usual, it's always about decision making. And if you make the right decision, you can make money. If you make the wrong decision, you're not gonna make no money. And what I noticed and what I discovered, it's like they keep you in they try to keep pockets, as we call it.
Right.
As in, you get a certain amount of dollars, you make a certain amount of money within that hour. It's like you don't get no more orders.
Right.
You can drive all the way through the whole entire zone and not receive an order. Just like yesterday. I did not receive an order. I was at $20 an hour. I was at least 20 something dollars an hour. $20.75. And I received another order for that whole entire hour.
They capping and throttling again.
And I got that order within the first 10 minutes of that hour.
Yeah, they capping and throttling there. Yep, they've been doing it. Like they done stepped it up a notch. Okay, you came close. You came close to beating the challenge. You missed it by $6.35, but you was doing good. I mean, you was on a roll and everything, and you was in the right algorithm. Would you explain that experience and elaborate the difference when you in a good algorithm, when you in a bad one?
When you're in the algorithm like I was in, it's like I got hit with the order. I ran the order, and it was like you really don't receive no bad order once you're in a good algorithm.
Right.
I mean, I was going to the point I was getting good orders were pretty, and I was just on the road.
And you didn't see that many drivers in your path, did you?
Nope, didn't see no drivers at all. Not one. It's like I was out here by myself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are currently a platinum dasher right now. Is that correct?
Yep, a platinum dasher on Doordash, and A diamond driver on me.
Congratulations, congratulations. Go ahead and explain to the viewers. You just don't do DoorDash. You a true multi app.
Yeah, I don't do just DoorDash. That's another way you can keep your ratings is keep your platinum status. You have multiple apps. If you just on one app and you're out here for a long period of time, you will receive a lot of bad orders. Now, it's also based on your decision making when you receive those bad orders. You might get hit with a bad order to take you into another area. And once you get to that area, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you just in your dash and do something else.
Right. The freedom that you can dash now at any time and in your dash at any time is a game changer for a multi-apper such as yourself.
Yes, and I just discovered that if you're not a platinum dasher, if you're anything on a platinum dasher, you cannot dash anytime, which means that you have to schedule your dash. And if you're trying to work a certain area, it must be no available.
That's
So
correct.
now, on a block, you might only be able to schedule yourself an hour instead of 2 or 3 hours like you normally do. It might only have one spot available. That's why it's always imperative to keep your platinum level. You can go and work, like you say, work 5, 6, 7 zones, no problem.
Yes.
Without have to schedule.
Yes. Yes. I know exactly how they feel, and I done fell down into the not silver, it's gold status now. And it's looking ugly out here for me. So I'm doing EBT, So when there's a low supply and demand, it really looks ugly for those who don't have the ratings that meet that criteria for those different status to get higher priority orders. Have you seen any LOP orders since the program been in Memphis?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Wow. Wow. Drop. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
One reason is because when you let everybody get your order, such as if you got a person that has the credentials to get your LOP order, and instead you want to send them something else, and there's an LOP out there, so you send it to the next available dasher, and if the next available dasher, for example, goes to the restaurant, if a job or news, I take it to a business, so now they are sending those LOP orders. You got 2 types of LOP orders, and either the customer itself is picking them up, or they give them to different services.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense because I know in our market we've been hit hard with the poor performance of DoorDash catering orders to where now customers relying on deliver that and deliver and other catering apps, which means DoorDash is losing customers. And if they losing customers on the large orders and catering orders, that means the drivers are not going to be making the amount of money they was making last year during the Diamond program. Since you have experienced these 3 different programs, by far, which program was the best to you? Yes, sir.
The
Yes.
diamond program was the best because to the fact that you get better. To me, I was getting better orders, and I was really maximizing. If you depend on the orders where they flowing down, you would be filing for trying to get some unemployment somewhere.
I hear you, doctor. I hear you. We in a super saturated market, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he's explaining. We have more drivers, 3 times more drivers than we have orders. We're not exaggerating about that. Now, maybe if we was in Phoenix or Philadelphia or Dallas or LA or Miami, we may have a different perspective on and a different experience than what we have here. So if you're making $15 here a week, you're doing real good. What do you got to say about that, Howard?
Yeah, I mean, if you, I mean, it's more, it's more about the decision making. I mean, you still can make the money. Don't get the misconception because you're not getting the LOP. You still can make the money, but at the end of the day, it all goes back to what you've been saying and what you've been preaching the whole time that I met you is decision making.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I was talking about, the lack of knowledge that I discovered on Saturday, not knowing that they was ordering more family bundles on EBT versus EPO. If I had knew that early part of the shift, I would have made a whole lot more money. By not having that knowledge, I made the wrong decision. So ladies and gentlemen, it is market dependent, but let's put it at the top of the list. Rank number one, decision making. Rank number two, your market. Not just market. Know what's going on in your market. Know what's happening in your market. Know what's going on, or still sitting outside in the vehicle, and you not knowing what's going on in the restaurant on the inside. You got to check in. Oh, you got to check in. And you wondering why you're not getting the orders because you didn't go check in. What do you have to say about that, Howard?
Yeah, you thought I was, you pulled up on me the other day and shocked the world out of me. I thought I seen a ghost.
Oh, Lord.
But the thing was, I was in there with my water for probably 20 and 30 minutes before you even came into the restaurant. So, and also, if you notice, you have some people that get order, and they are up the order, order. The reason why you can't get an order, like I said, you got to go in and check in.
Got to check in.
Because I done been in restaurants and seen people, they got one order, they on another order. Some fall. Class account.
Now you done heard it from another driver, ladies and gentlemen. I can get hundreds of drivers that will say the same thing he's saying. So we're not making this up, ladies and gentlemen. This actually goes on. It's going on in your neighborhood too. You just never knew it was going on. But when it started affecting your pockets, you're gonna want to know the reason why you're not making money in an area where drivers are coming in and out, and you still sitting there. There's an ABC formula, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about. Driver A inside the restaurant, driver B in the parking lot, and driver C. That is a real deal discovery I found out. And Howard just got you explaining to you that formula just then. You know,
And driver, it can be, for example, I got A driver and a double A driver because I got two orders from the same restaurant from a different a different phone. Encourage you to go check in. And the way you can all the matches with these double phones, these double accounts, is the same person, but in a different name. It's called face.
say it again. You was kind of breaking up.
If they put face recognition, if they put a face, in say for instance, I got two accounts.
Right.
I got two accounts. And if face one account they gonna be able to get used.
Right.
There's too many front accounts out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's why half the time you're not getting no orders.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You listening to an experienced driver, the experienced multi-app, a true cherry picker, a true no tip, no trip driver once upon a time. And I was too. So he gave you a whole lot of jewels just then. Real experience that we having right now, and you beginning to start thinking and relating to, wait a minute, that does make sense what they talking about. I'm running up on that situation in my market. We done heard people talking about that they renting people phones out in other markets. And that's crazy.
Yeah, I noticed, and then sometimes I sit back and notice. I'm like, hold on, why is this guy? I've seen this guy or lady that comes out the restaurant. I don't change over twice. Yeah, I changed over twice, and I never received an order. But then you go check in, and as you getting ready to check in, you see folks walk out with 2 and 3 orders, with two and three different.
Right.
I wasn't able to get an answer. I wasn't able to get an order.
Right. Mm-hmm. So
And if the restaurant don't make you confirm the order, then you
how you doing today? We have you probably visit. How you doing today? Hour. I made 24 for the hour on two deliveries, so that made up for that. Yeah, I'm getting ready to probably recharge the battery up on this vehicle. But yeah, man, it has affected our market for quite some time. Illegal, fraudulent accounts cause a lot of drivers to get deactivated, and it costs a lot of drivers to say, I'm not doing these platforms anymore. It's not worth it for me. It's not worth it for me. Hulk Smash in the house. How you doing, Hulk Smash? Red in the house. How you doing, Red? Yeah, I'm looking at the chats now, see who's all in here. Nicholas is in here. The real Blade Vigilante is in here. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, if you see anybody on these other channels talking about the Blade Vigilante, take a look at it right now. That's the real one right there. He got a wrench. So don't believe people when they said that I'm in these certain channels, because I don't look at them anymore. And when you don't look at a channel anymore, you don't get notifications. You don't even see them. Then I unsubscribe to make sure I don't see those individuals anymore. So now y'all know the truth. Cause Blade, the imposter, came in. We're not talking about Damian Blaze now. We're talking about somebody that came in, and we all know who it was. You see what I'm saying? And I kicked them on out of the room. And then I put the real one in here so everybody can witness the Blade Vigilante, just like the Doordash Revolution. See, ladies and gentlemen, I even got it there. Here it is right here. Blade Vigilante time now for how long? That was the fake one. Here's the real one. There's only one, the Blade Vigilante. Only one. Just like it's only one, the Doordash Revolution. So I appreciate y'all coming in here today. Howard going to continue on explaining the things that he discovered. Well, go ahead, Howard.
Yeah, I mean, I discovered, I learned a lot when it came to this. Oh, it started raining? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you see them clouds over out here? Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot doing the challenge with Mr. Revolution.
Thank you, brother. That keeps me humble.
He challenged me, and the last time I seen him, he said, basically he told me keep the faith. And because at the time, I was like, man, ain't no way I'm gonna get close to $100. Man, I ain't got but like, I think when I see him, man, I ain't got but 1 hour. No, I did my first time. I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna get no. I'm like, no way I'm gonna get no close to $100 in 2 hours. But like he said, I was keep the faith. You'll get it, and I got it. And the reason why I didn't get it because I went 15 minutes early.
That's correct.
The last order I got, I was frustrated to the point where, man, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
For so long,
Mm-hmm.
37 minutes to get that last little bit of orders, and everybody knows, and what orders can you do in 30 minutes?
That's correct.
I mean, I thank him for still encouraging me, saying that you can do it. I'm like, well, I'm gonna do this challenge because if I wasn't gonna even do it, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check myself. Let me see if I can get it to
All right, my phone beginning to overheat, brother. I'm gonna have to let you go. I know that you're watching us at the same time. I'm gonna re-elaborate on what you said and share it with the viewers, and then I'm gonna meet up with you somewhere and talk to you in a few minutes. I'll give you a call back.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, man. You keeping me humble.
All
All
right.
right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is right there. I'm not a Mr. Know-it-all. So how come you know so much about DoorDash? Once again, I do case studies. I go through the worst as well as the good. I'm not even gonna say the best, but the worst as well as the good experience as a driver. And I know I'm not the only one that goes through this. So I wanted to share my experience and help people that experience things such as this. That's the reason why my story is informative. That's why my informative content becomes a story to tell that others can relate to. Now, still a complaining about it, we got to be about it. What you mean? We got to make a decision. We got to draw the line somewhere and say, look, enough is enough. I'm going to get on my complaining don't help you figure it out. But bring negative influence on others and it makes that environment dead. You can't prosper from it. You can't. The tree won't grow. It won't produce fruit. So I'm gonna look off in the chat line again before I get ready to go, and I'm gonna play my music and all of that. We do have Hook Smash in the house. I see Red was in the house. Nicholas was in the house. Leo was in the house. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have all that foolishness in the house today. You know, he tried though. He did try. Got kicked out the room too. So don't believe the lies, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all got a brain for yourself. You got a mind for yourself. Don't let no one tell you how to think, because God don't even tell us how to think. He gives us the freedom of choice, didn't he? Or free will. So when a human being doing it or whatever entity is doing it, you know good and well that's not designed from God. Now, isn't that right? So dare to be different. Don't dare to just fit in. Dare to be different. And if people can't respect the value of you being different, that can bring something to valuable resources to them to help them, it's their loss, not yours. You keep pushing on through adversity. You don't let nothing get you down. You don't let nothing drop you to your knees. You don't just let anything knock you out. You get back up and you fight every inch, every second of your life. You fight to earn your keeps. You see what I'm saying? Anything that's worth having is not going to be easy to get. You got to pay your dues. You got to go through some things. You got to go through a battle. Uh-huh. Then later on, people going to start catching up. They're going to realize there was greatness in you. You want to know why they're going to realize there's greatness in you? Because that greatness is going to start filtering in them. Wow, I just said something, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting ready to find me a nice little parking spot, turn on my exit music. I won't be able to do the same thing that I can do on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but StreamYard. I can pin the message. This time I got the replay live chat working on that old jacked up laptop at the house. I finally kicked it around a couple of times, then it started acting in my favor a little bit, fussing at it. I finally got it going. And this probably be the way I will be taking it from here on out. You know, because we got some valuable people that's going to be coming to this channel that's going to share information for you to help you. You know, I'm not the expert, but I know some experts that I want to introduce to you. You know, and everybody gonna have a good time. You're gonna be empowered with information that I could never give you. Since I can't give it to you, I can introduce you to, oh man, House of Wings. Woo! Know how I like to eat. I'm gonna try them. See what they about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know them wings on point, Doc. You over here. Oh yeah, I'm finna get he said he just talks to anybody. Hey, you don't know what a person go through. You might make their day a better day. Let me go through the chat real quick. You know, earlier when you heard the alarm went off, it was letting me know you only got 2 hours before the phone started getting hot or less. And it did do that, to where I had to, get him off the air. I hated to do that too because he was breaking up a little bit. So what I want to elaborate on is what he was saying in his experience is that he learned that if there are the top three things that what would you improve in doing this business, he put at number one, decision making. Decision making. We know it's market dependent and all of that, but it's your decision making. We proved that in this challenge. He made some bad decisions, but he didn't make as many as I did. You know, I made some real bad ones. I could have went over the hump doing EBT on. That day was Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday was the best day to make money on EBT in my market. They was ordering family bundles after family bundles after family bundles after family bundles, and 9 out of 10 of them were EBT. $20.50 active hour pay. You know, there was extra $6 pay there for earned by time. What do you mean extra $6? The active hour pay is prorated on how much you get paid per minute. Your peak pay is prorated how much you get paid per minute. That's how you can maximize your earnings and make the type of money I was showcasing on this channel in my community posts. He just let you know, ladies and gentlemen, Doordash not giving you all these bad orders. It's thirsty drivers that's doing it. I busted quite a few of them yesterday. They hid their vehicles and stuff. I parked a distance away. The formula that I was telling everybody, I'm gonna draw it on here. That's driver A, driver B, driver C. Driver A is inside the store. Driver B is in the parking lot. Driver C is the right distance, 500 feet to less than 3 miles, are your 10-minute orders of your best paying clients. Within the first 2 minutes of the best paying clients If you're not using the DD grabber bot, that driver can get that order. These drivers already got orders. They got 2 phones. They hadn't hit confirm, reason why driver B can't go inside, can't receive an order. Until these people confirm their order, that's when this driver gonna get one. Had you ever noticed when you confirm the order, you walked out the door and before you went to your car, you got another order hit you? Somebody can relate to what I'm talking about. Somebody light bulb came on and said, oh yeah, I can remember that. Here's the formula is. When he said double A driver, triple A driver, he's talking about that driver that got 2 to 3 DoorDash accounts. Hadn't hit confirm, but it's one person. Suppose you got 3 other people got the same thing going on. It's 3 people inside the store, but it's actually 9 because it's 9 different accounts. Okay, it ain't a whole lot of orders. Driver B will never get an order waiting at that restaurant right there. Driver C can come from the distance they supposed to come and go in there and get that order and come right out because they got the highest paying customer, which is the highest paying tipping customer. They can walk in and come out of that order. You know they got a banger. When you're not making money, this is how I think. Let me share with you how I think. I'm not making money. Everybody else is. Something wrong with that picture there. My ratings are off the chart. Something not right now. I got to find out why I'm not making any money and everybody else is. So guess what? I found out. He witnessed. He told you. Even I snuck up on him. He just told y'all that. It pays to check what's going on in your market. You need to check and find out what's actually going on in your market at that given duration of time. Because this might be the reason, without you having that knowledge, is the reason you're not making any money or making a profit. Now you know I don't need to be over here. I need to be somewhere else. It took a DoorDash VIP premium support team member to tell me that 2 years ago. You need to move. Why are you still over there? And there's too many people over there. In other words, why are you complaining to me about not making any money? You didn't, and you know it's too many people over there. You're not going to make any more money. It was actually what they was telling me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and look through the chat right now. Already done in my dash. Okay. I want to look in the chat for a second. See what I missed. Terry Trips, Tips, and Talk is in the house. She said she couldn't stay too long. She came in the house. We recognizing her right now. I know Huck already recognized. Howard was in the house. Red was in the house. I appreciate these ladies and other ladies that comes to support this channel. It keeps me humble. It keeps me fighting. The Blade Vigilante is in the house today, which is yours true. You see, he got a wrench. I was waiting till the fake one came in so I could show you who's real and who wasn't. I timed out the fake one, showed you who was the real one. Okay. I would appreciate people that does come over here. And the ones that does come over here know how to conduct business with the DoorDash revolution. It's the people that's from the outside that call themselves channel destroyers, want to think they can destroy the channel. I got to put some laws in place for this channel here, you know, so I can be able to provide the information that will have some value for you. I got to give a shout out to Miko, the entrepreneur. I want to do it like this right here. I want to do it like this right here. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. I want to give her a round of applause. She had a great show on her premiere, an interview. I want to just provide the information. I wasn't trying to show me, but I want to show her interview. I'm not going to play it, but I want to show it so you can go there right here at the top here. Pull it a little closer if you can see it. I'm trying. Sometimes I can't put it too close. The interview she had with that man there, exclusive interview with at Chris Boy, the man behind Doordash Australia. By far, that was one of her best videos on the interview. That's not knocking her other interviews, ladies and gentlemen, but by far, that was her best interview. She's getting better and better doing interviews. I see how she had to do her channel. I like, no, you ain't got to do it like that and do it like this, you know. Yeah, maybe I may need to take some pages out of her book and do the same thing over here. You see, she inspires me on a lot of things now. And you got to give recognition where recognition is due. You know, so she's doing great things over there. So she limited with the number of moderators. She found another way how to do that channel over there. Like I said, maybe I need to take some notes, write down some of that soft shit and jewels she just dropped on me and implement it in this program over here. You see, it's all right if you don't have number 5 people in the room just watching you. Pretty soon, it takes time to grow. Every flower blooming its own season. Next thing you know, year from now, you may have millions watching you. I thank her for enlightening me just by doing it with her actions. Made a light bulb come on in my room. Now I've discovered truth for myself. Now I'm getting ready to implement some things too. I thank her for that. Go look at that interview. That's by far her best interview this year. And I'm getting ready to say something else. By far the best interview in this space I have seen this year. You know, it might be people that don't want to agree with me on it, but I got to tell it like it is. By far the best video in this space that anyone have done this year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I thank her for it. Well, y'all know what I'm getting ready to do. I gotta let y'all go. People gotta make their money. I gotta visit other people's channels. They got live streams. Start showing my face, giving my salutes and recognition, encouraging others to keep moving on. You know, and keep your head up and keep the faith. Don't give up. I want to be able to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and we getting ready to exit out of here. I thank everyone today. Take it to the streets. Take it to the streets. Nick said that he haven't gotten an EBT order yet, but I have gotten to pick up a package, and I took it to the FedEx. That was really new to me. Good afternoon, Huck said. Terry said hello. Hello, everyone. Can't stay. Hello, Red. Hello, Terry. Keith in the house. Yes, sir. And that's always let me see on the screen right here. I miss anybody, I will be giving you a shout out on the next channel. Next show, I mean to say. Leo in the house. Take it to the streets. It's not showing me everybody. Okay. Peace, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.